Hello everyone, welcome to Guna Goal FC, and this is the Premier League. So it's the game between Brighton versus Chelsea, and Chelsea ended up winning it by 3 goals to 1. Um, Exciting game. Started off kind of slow, but Chelsea picked up and killed the game off. Lanana got injured at the end of the first half, but Chelsea scoring from a penalty kick on the 23rd minute from Jorginho. Bad pass from Alzate and Timo Werner running at the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper conceding the penalty kick, and Jorginho with a hip and a hop and scoring on the 23rd minute. And halftime it was 1-0 to Chelsea. Brighton came out strong. They equalized. Leandro Trossard equalizing for Brighton, and 2 minutes later, uh, Reece James scoring a belter. It was a rocket from outside the box, kind of like the goal Vincent Company scored against Leicester. One of his last goals for Manchester City to win the title 2 years ago. And also the third goal coming from Kodzuma. This time, Reece James with the assist from a corner kick. Unlucky for Brighton, it was a deflection of Webster. Um, Brighton conceding the third goal there. Good game for Chelsea. Chelsea fans should be excited. It wasn't a great performance from Chelsea, but they ended up winning. That's how good teams do. But the new signing started this game for Chelsea and for Brighton as well. Chelsea, Timo Werner, Kai Havertz coming into the lineup, and also for Brighton, Adam Lallana unfortunately got injured um, before the end of the first half. Fortunate for him, he's suffered through a lot of injuries, but he was replaced by Aaron Connolly. Kepa, the goal he conceded, shouldn't have. People say he shouldn't have conceded it. He's conceded 19 goals from outside the penalty box since he made his Premier League debut. That's the most by any Premier League goalkeeper. So he's very poor saving ball from outside the box. I don't know if it's his vision, like he's late to react to shots, because there were a lot of Chelsea players in front of him, so he didn't see the ball on time. But he just needs to work on his vision, man. I don't know. That's why I think he's really, really bad at saving balls from outside the box. But Kepa there, Chelsea, I know are looking for a replacement, even though Lampard said they are not looking for a replacement, and even if they are, it will be a competition. Lampard just tried to say, "Oh, Kepa is my number one. Kepa is our goalkeeper," but he wouldn't say anything bad against his player. So Kepa, his time at Chelsea is slowly coming to an end, or he's moving towards the bench. So either one of those. Oh, so the second goal for Chelsea, belter, like I said, by Reece James. It was his first English Premier League goal, and what a goal to score as your first. Like I said, that was kind of Vincent Company's goal. That was his last EPL goal. This was Reece James's first EPL goal. He played midfield in the second half. That just shows how versatile he is. When Kai Havertz was taken off, Aspilicueta was brought in, and he went into midfield. Reece James there, and he's my man of the match. Way to go! A goal and an assist for Reece James. Should be getting an England call up soon. But they have so many right backs in England right now. I'm not sure if he's gonna start or play for England. But overall for Brighton, they were not clinical enough, especially from their captain. Dunk, he missed a clear header. He was free at the back post. He just, instead of him heading the ball back to where it came from, he headed it wide. So they were not clinical enough. They played three at the back. I think Ben White was there to help support Timo Werner running, because Dunk and Webster are slow. So White number 3 there was there to chase down Timo Werner, and he kind of helped a bit. Werner didn't end up scoring on his debut, but they had some misplaced passes, like you said. Alzate, the first goal, he gave away the ball, and they considered a penalty. So misplaced passes cost them here, and they were kind of good in set pieces, always pushing the ball out wide. It's unfortunate that Dunk couldn't score from the set piece opportunity they had. And Lamptey, the guy Chelsea sold to Brighton, man, he's good. He's lightning. The kid from Chelsea sold. I think he's from Ghana. Hearing his name, but good performance for Brighton. I think they'll stay up. They're a good team. Graham Potter is a good manager. They just need to finish their goals. They just need to score more goals for me. And for Chelsea, they were good on the counter. And when you have Timo Werner, you should be good on the counter. The second half, he didn't do much because he ran the whole first half. Man, he was running everywhere. And they had a good defense, although they couldn't keep a clean sheet. I think they had only 8 or 9 clean sheet last season, which was tied, their lowest ever tally. Called Zuma and Christensen. Chelsea centre backs are so inconsistent, like Arsenal centre backs. So I don't think that partnership is going to last long, especially when they play against Liverpool next week. They had a good defense, like I said. Reece James scoring, and Alonso, he's the weakling there. Lamptey did a good number on him. Of course, Lamptey is very fast and Alonso is kind of slow. And Chelsea were clinical. Of course, they had the belt up from Reece James, and it was a deflection. Zuma's goals was a deflection. So good on Chelsea. They snatched the win, first win. Unlike last season, they were smashed by Manchester United 4-0. This time they ended up winning 3-1 the first game of the season. But good deal for Chelsea. Chelsea fans should be happy. And overall, the next game, I think it's against Liverpool. So watch out for that game. I'll be reviewing that game as well. But thanks for watching the video. Please like. And let me know what you think Chelsea, or if you think Chelsea are going to win their next game next week Sunday. Let me know in the comments. Or if Liverpool are going to win, let me know in the comments. So thank you for watching. Like the video and subscribe to my channel. Ciao.